Well, if there can be no arrangement, then we are at an impasse.
I'm afraid so. I can't compete with you physically, and you're no match for my brains.
You're that smart.
Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes?
Morons.
Really?
Welcome to Morons Mince Movies. I am your host, Moron Sam Munoz, and I'm here with my fellow morons, Ublester Peñalosa the second. And Akam, the world's greatest detective, Arturo.
Hey, hi everyone.
Yeah, baby, because today we are ranking all of the live-action Batman movies. Yeah,
Well, all
baby.
the live-action movies where Batman plays a significant role.
Yes.
What
We
I'm
had
talking
it.
about.
Yes, you're gonna really do that voice the whole fucking.
It sounds nothing like
Yeah,
Batman.
I mean, it's fucking awful.
You sound like if
it's-
Cookie Monster is applying for citizenship.
That's not true. I filled out my form 845 on time. Yeah, that doesn't sound
You
like
sound like
He's
Batman.
at the
Cocaine
DMV, like trying to get his license.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Wait. Cocaine
like-
Sam does not sound like that.
worse than Cocaine Sam.
That
It was
Coke
worse
out,
than
Sam.
Cocaine Sam.
It was worse.
Wow, I didn't know
Because
how to do
Cocaine Sam is awesome.
that. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do
Anyways,
Oh, thank you.
yes. Apparently, Arturo told us that there's such a thing as Batman Day.
Yes, it is a nationally observed holiday. It's on my
Yeah.
calendar every year.
You guys can get it off from work? I get it off.
Yeah.
My company recognizes Batman Day.
I didn't know this. No, but anyways, yeah. So
we
we're-
celebrate by wearing cowls and capes.
Oh, really?
And then
wow.
your boss is supposed to murder one of the employees' parents.
And then you're supposed to figure out who it was.
Just to see if he becomes a hero, if not.
Nice.
And
Good.
every year.
Good.
Per
I like
tradition.
it. I like
As
it.
per tradition.
All right.
So, in the spirit of the holiday,
Yeah, we're going to try to come to a consensus, and try to rank the Batman movies
Try.
in a consensus. So, yeah. Instead of giving our individual rankings, we're gonna come together and try to rank them ourselves. We've done
Correct.
this before.
Yes.
We did this with the DCEU ranking,
Marvel?
the MCU as well, the
yeah,
Infinity
but the-
Saga specifically.
but the MCU has not been
Oh
published.
shit, that's right.
It was
It
never
hasn't.
published. Yeah.
Coming
That
soon.
that is somewhere
In your
in the
face.
archive.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hey, Sam, quick question. Are we
Yes.
going to be included animated forms in this
We
movie?
are
No.
not. These are live action
The
only.
live
Wow,
action
man.
movies, yeah,
So glad
because
you
there's so
clarified.
many animated movies,
Oh
we
my
decided
God,
to
there's so many. We could have gone the theatrical route. And
That's what I was gonna do
and
because
include,
Mask of the
um,
Phantasm.
Mask of the Phantasm
Yeah.
and
But then you have the
Batman,
Killing Joke.
the Lego Batman, Killing Joke.
Oh, the
Those
yeah.
three would have been
yeah.
added.
Yeah, and the Lego Batman movie is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
That
that's
would have
really
been
good.
high in
It
my.
would have just made it more difficult, man.
parents.
It would have made it way more difficult.
and, yeah,
than
and
what
then
it
you
already
also have the
was.
Lego movie, which has a significant role for Batman,
Batman,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
So yeah, it
So
was.
it's live actions.
So we try to simplify it for ourselves. We're morons. We can't think that far ahead. Anyways, all right. So here's the rules to our ranking, the way we do it. So each of us is going to try to nominate a movie. We're going to start from the bottom, go up. There's 14 movies that we are considering. Two of them are actually...
So we'll go through the list right now. We have Batman 1966.
Yes.
Batman 1989.
Yes.
Batman Returns.
Yes.
Batman Forever.
Yes.
Batman and Robin.
Yes.
Batman Begins.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Batman vs Superman. Dawn of
Yeah.
Justice. Batman vs Superman. Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
The Batman.
Yeah.
Theatrical version of Justice League.
Yeah.
And The Flash.
Yeah.
That's a lot of movies. That's a lot of years. Sam.
And so...
My OCD really bothered me that these things weren't in order towards the
yeah, I'm
end.
surprised you were able to get it
they
through,
were
man.
they're in order at the beginning, but somehow they
And
went
it
out
just
of order
fucking
at the
was
end. I don't know how that
chaos.
happened.
Yeah,
Anyways,
whatever.
but yes, so we're gonna go from the bottom up, and each of us is gonna nominate
Drake.
nominate a movie. If we come to consensus as to where it should be, it stays there, and we go on to the next movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only caveat to this is we each get a veto. Now, to clarify the veto, because there has been confusion in the past, if you've
Veto.
seen any of our previous ranking episodes. Right, when you decide to veto a movie, that means that movie cannot. You do not want that movie to be in that particular spot or
Yeah,
lower.
It just gets
yeah. You
lower.
don't want
you
it
get
to
it. You reshelve it basically.
yeah, you reshelve it and it
Yes.
can go higher, but it cannot go lower
There.
than that. Okay.
Lower or that spot.
Yeah, lower
Right?
that spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you think Batman X
less
whatever,
or equal to the
There's an algorithm.
Yeah,
There's an
well,
equation.
whatever. Yeah. We'll figure it out. All right.
which is
so-
luck.
let's get going because I don't want this to be
Yeah.
a 2-hour episode.
Sam, since it was your birthday recently, I think you should have first pick.
Okay, well, for me, this is gonna be an easy pick for I think the worst movie out of all of these, and that is, damn. Wait a minute.
Ah,
There's
all
two.
of a sudden, not
There's
so easy.
two really bad
Two really
ones.
bad ones. I'm gonna have to go with the theatrical version of the Justice League as the worst one.
There were so many options to pick from.
I was
And
not.
you landed
Yeah.
on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the worst one.
Well, we're still going, so my turn.
Josh Whedon's Justice League. If
It is not a great movie, but there is still a lot of it that you could tell was supposed to be great, which we'll get more into later.
Doesn't matter
but
what
my,
was supposed to
I mean,
be great.
even as the theatrical, there's still a lot of good in it. To me personally, I can't stomach it. I've seen it once. I know it was for that era what it was supposed to be, I guess, but I just can't take it seriously.
Better not.
Oh, shit.
And that is Batman 1966.
You fuck no!
man.
There's no way.
I can't take it seriously at all in any way, shape, or form.
It's meant to be campy and comedic. Like there is
sounds
no
like
way.
That is
Subjective.
hashtag
There is
not
no
my
way.
Batman.
That sounds like a subjective.
That
point
sounds
of view.
very subjective.
By the way, majority rules. So if for some reason Uble were to pick the 66 Batman, then that will stay. Oh yeah, and Noel gets a vote too. I forgot about Noel. Yeah. But I don't think he's seen all of these movies.
Listen, I'm gonna feel dirty about this, and I don't know if you guys maybe even want to like go against my participation in this specific vote because I'm gonna vote for one, and the only reason why I'm voting for it
Because you haven't seen the other.
is because I
You haven't seen 66 Batman.
I haven't seen 66 Batman.
so
man.
bad.
No, it's not bad. It's
No, but
not
see,
bad
now here's-
because it
this
was
raises-
intended to be campy.
But see, that raises the question, which is, if that's what you're doing, then theoretically, Batman and Robin should be like fucking number 2.
No, Batman and Robin.
But that's what it was
meant-
supposed to be.
It was meant to be campy, all of the original.
And it was
Batman-
supposed to be a toy commercial.
Batman and Robin failed to be campy. It wasn't even a good. It wasn't even funny. Batman
That's
and Robin
your
was just a
opinion.
complete failure.
Are you
both,
saying that
both
Batman
in its
66
intention
is
and
funny?
execution? Huh?
Is Batman 66 funny?
Yeah. Do you know the shark repellent? The shark repellent thing?
No.
Come on, the shark repellent thing. You know,
I'm gonna assume that it has to do with the repellent.
Batman
that
is
repels
being attacked by a
sharks.
shark, and and he's telling Robin, "Hand me the shark repellent." And he, because Batman has all kinds of gizmos.
Jumping Geronimo
and then
Batman.
he gives the shark repellent, and he repels the shark off of his leg. It's fucking
But see,
hilarious.
that makes sense because Batman would have a shark. Batman
then-
would be prepared.
Exactly,
for
and then
a
he's
shark
running.
attack.
And then he's running around with the bomb. It's this giant, huge
Oh, I
bomb.
remember that. I
It's
remember that
He's
scene.
running around,
I just-
and
That's
everywhere
from
he
that
goes,
movie?
everywhere he goes, is he can't. Sometimes he just can't
If
get rid
that's
of a
from that
bomb.
movie.
God, you guys are laughing already.
Listen, Linda. The only reason why I'm going to do this is A, to keep this going, moving forward. And
I can't believe
B,
we're arguing already.
B, because there is an alternative to this that is just significantly much better. I'm going to go with Justice League, the theatrical version, as the number last, whatever this is. 10?
14.
14.
Noel, do you have a vote? Or
I would say 67.
you mean 66?
There is a new
66.
unheard of Batman movie.
What? Are you just
Okay,
trying to do that so we
66.
can be...
I've seen clips of it, and I'm just like, God.
I'll go, you know what? I changed my vote.
Don't,
Because
guys.
now that I'm
guys,
thinking about it,
please stop. Please, wait, stop,
you
stop.
Nothing's been
Use
finalized.
your veto.
No, stop
Use
and
your
think.
veto.
Stop and think about this, guys.
No.
This is Adam West's Batman. There.
doesn't
If
Batman
we
do
do
the
this
best
right
shuffle?
here and we put 66 Batman at the bottom, there is no fucking Batman fan out there that's gonna respect our ranking. The 66 Batman should not be at the bottom, man. That
Yeah,
is iconic.
yeah,
It is
yeah.
an iconic movie.
May I offer a solution I think we can all agree with? Batman and Robin at the very bottom.
Batman and Robin is pretty bad.
As opposed to arguing over these two, I think we can all agree to at least put Batman and Robin at the very
I'm not
bottom.
gonna lie, when it
Sounds
was,
good.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
There we go.
There you go.
Take those down.
Democracy.
Why didn't I pick Batman and Robin?
I don't know, man. I don't know why you went with Justice League.
Because Justice League was intended
Batman's
to try
so
to be
cool in it, though.
to try to be like a good movie, like,
There's
but it was
some-
a complete failure.
The
as
parts
well.
that focus on the Batman are fucking solid. The parts
Yes,
that focus on the
completely
Batman.
agreed.
All right, so we've agreed on number 14. Number 13. Who brings that
That
one?
was so quick to. All right, it's the worst. Moving on.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the left here.
So if I'm gonna pick a 13, I was not expecting this. I'm gonna have to go with what was not Batman not Batman Forever. I'm gonna have to go with Batman 66.
No! What the fuck are you doing?
No.
I agree,
Do
and we'll
not.
put
No,
Batman.
you know what? You know what? No, I go with the one that had the Riddler and Two-Face. Batman Forever.
Batman Forever.
Yeah, I'll go with Batman Forever. I feel confident with that one. I'm good with that one. I'm not even gonna change my mind anymore. Batman Forever, number 13.
Batman Forever has some good stuff in it, man. The
Riddler.
Riddler. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, to me, just Riddler alone makes it like I still nominate
It's-
Batman 66.
No.
What would
Jeez.
you nominate, Sam?
Oh my God.
13.
Noel, don't do this. No.
What would you nominate, Sam?
I can't nominate Batman Forever because I don't think that one's. I mean, fuck.
Pick a new one.
Compared to what's left,
Fine. I mean, what's left? I think the two worst movies of what's left is Justice League, Josh Whedon's Justice League, or The Flash. Those are both bad. But I know Noel kind of liked The Flash, so I'm gonna go with Justice League's Joss Whedon.
Yeah,
But-
I'm gonna go and change my vote to Justice League Joss Whedon
all right, good.
because
good.
again, there's an alternative. I'm not
Yeah.
saying Justice League is trash.
It's
I'm saying
pretty
this
trash.
version.
yeah, this version.
This version of
Yeah.
Justice League is trash, and I'm okay with that.
Guys,
I'm gonna go with
we
Justice
need
League.
to sit down and watch 66 Batman, and you
We do.
But do you understand that
I'll-
no other movie is like 66?
exactly.
Okay, that's my point. That's how bad it is.
No, it's not. It's not bad. That's how unique and iconic the movie is.
But we're
The
not
movie is
that's-
iconic.
That's subjective, though.
It's
Are we
not
approaching
it's
this
not
list-
subjective
Yes, it
that
is.
it's iconic.
Yes,
Everybody
it is.
knows the 66 Batman movie.
I had never.
I had
it's
just given you
bad.
two scenes that you just know because
Yeah,
it has been
because-
passed
Just because
down
they're
the generation.
memorable,
because
Sam,
it's
doesn't
amazing.
mean it's good.
The
It's
fucking movie
amazing.
is good. It's
Although
hilarious,
I will
dude.
say,
But you're laughing at it. You shouldn't be laughing at the
I will
movie.
say
It's-
Dark
it's
Knight
not-
There's a
Rises.
difference between
You're
laughing
not
with,
laughing at it. It's
with
meant to
and
be
laughing
funny.
at.
It's meant
There's
to
a
be funny.
difference.
But
No,
is
it's
that
so
Batman?
meant-
is Batman meant to be funny?
Thank
Oh,
you.
jeez.
Thank you.
You owe me a
Hold on. There was an era of Batman in which Batman was campy and he was fucking fighting aliens and all this shit, and then during the 50s and
They
60s
danced.
and everything like that. That's
danced
where
the
the
Bat
whole
suit
66
Bat
Batman
shuffle.
came from, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a moment in the comics where Batman was campy and everything like
But
that.
so I felt I approached.
Although
this
this took it to a whole other level. But
I will say,
but the movie is intended to be funny. So if you're
Listen.
laughing, that's what it wants you to do. You're supposed to laugh.
but I
you
wasn't
laughing
approaching.
with or
I
at?
wasn't.
You're laughing with it. It's fucking trying to get rid of the
Well,
bomb.
let's let Uber talk.
I wasn't approaching this with what a movie was intending to do and whether they accomplished that. I was approaching this with the character of the Batman and which movie best portrayed the character of the Batman as we know it, which is an orphan child whose parents were murdered.
That's all
and
I'm-
grew up
Vengeance.
with this drive to be, you know, the hero, the Cape Crusade, the knight, the Dark Knight. That's I'm approaching this list in which of these movies best portrayed that. So whether Batman 66
And-
intended
But
for
even
it to be campy and a comedy and more of a kids movie, that's awesome that you intended that and you clearly accomplished it. Awesome for you. But that's not what the accurate, true representation
wait, hold on.
of
There's
the Batman
different
is.
eras of Batman, and like the golden age of
I don't
Batman.
think
There's a
Bill
lot.
Finger would intend for this Batman to be.
Another thing, there is a lot of what Batman is in 66 Batman. He's there's a lot of detective
so what's
work that's
everybody's votes
happening.
on
There's
this
a lot
one?
of gadgets.
Yeah,
All right, fine.
I guess.
Whatever. What do we?
I'm
you got
okay
Justice
with,
League
I'm okay
and
with Sweden's fucking Justice League. still.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yes, that was
Sweet.
Sweden made a Batman. Okay, go. What are you doing? 66 Batman?
I'm still doing 66 Batman.
My thing is like, do you think they will ever make another 66 Batman nowadays?
No, they will never make it.
And why do you think that is?
If Will Ferrell is down, I can see him doing the Batman 66. But no. Yeah, it's Noah's got
I
a
mean,
point.
well, look at Lego Batman
All right,
movie.
so what do we do now?
No, hold on.
No.
To answer
God damn it.
Noel's question, Lego Batman movie is intended to be funny,
And it is
it's-
funny.
Yeah, exactly. And
There's
it's
a
but it's
reason-
still
I'm
Batman.
laughing with it, not at it.
If you don't understand the 66 Batman, if you're laughing
still,
at it,
even
you're
then-
supposed to laugh.
Even then,
Laugh with it.
It's just
Is
it's
it-
cringy.
Is it possible
There's a
that you're
reason why-
wrong, Sam?
It's not possible. You are all wrong, and everybody
man.
who's watching will comment on that how these guys do not know Batman if they're putting 66 Batman below fucking Whedon's Justice League
I'm
and The
not s-
Flash. The Flash is terrible.
We're getting there.
Are you gonna veto it?
Well, it's tied to
It's tied 2-2. What do we do now?
Can we just put The Flash and Justice League below 66 Batman at least before?
All right, I'll go Justice League.
All right,
there
good.
you go.
All
Good.
right.
Good. All right.
Again,
my turn.
I'm only
Next.
fine with that
All
because
right.
there's a better Justice League on the list.
So we're getting all right. So we have our two bottoms, and then
So it's 14
it's my
and
turn now.
13.
We
No,
have
you
no-
already
no
picked
other
one.
No,
Sam.
I
Oh, no,
haven't.
you're right. You're right. You're right. You're
And
right.
I vote for Batman 1966.
The Flash. I'm gonna go with The Flash.
See, I love that Batman though.
No, it's fucking terrible. The Flash is
Fucking
terrible.
great.
The Flash is
we
terrible.
all loved the Batman in the
There
Flash.
are better special effects in 66 Batman than there are in The Flash. And that's a fucking fact.
And that's saying a lot.
Yeah. See, you're nodding your head because you know it's true.
I'm not gonna listen. The only reason why I'm gonna pick the Flash over the fucking Batman 66 is because
Thank you.
No. I'm not praising Batman 66 in any way. What I'm saying is the potential that the Flash movie had,
Oh yeah.
If-
and the
It failed,
letdown,
so-
the
yeah.
letdown in so many ways. I can't get over that, man. I still find it hard to compliment that movie, even though maybe deep down inside there are a few scenes in that movie that I really enjoyed, like looking at and imagining that, like, wow, that'd be cool. Yeah, that would be cool if that Batman turned out to be. But everything else just sucked so much out of this fucking movie. I still wake up sometimes at night in a cold sweat. In a cold fucking sweat.
Jesus.
No, the Flash. And I'm like, oh. And Mia has to be like, oh, fuck, is it the Flash again? I go, yeah. And she's like, you've been skipping too many therapy sessions. I go, I know. Fucking just very busy lately. And it just becomes this whole argument. But that's how much that movie had an impact on me. So, yeah, I'm absolutely fine with putting the Flash at number 12. That's all I have to say about that.
What you got, Noel?
66.
So we're tied again.
Did I throw a vote? You voted?
Yeah, he's.
Oh, yeah,
was
you're the
at
one that
6.
brought
Tell
it
you
up.
what,
6.
how about we just leave it as it is, and 66 will be number 11. The Flash will be number 12. Then we
That-
can.
As long as they're not in the top 10, I think I'm fine with that.
Then
I'm
then
fine.
you.
I don't give a shit.
Although I think 66 would be in my top 10, but whatever. I will.
Technically, it would be top 10.
No, it's number
It's
11.
14. be number 10.
13, 12, 11.
It'll
Wait,
be
14.
11.
It's 11.
13,
It would be
12,
11.
Shit,
You labeled that wrong.
I did.
Yeah, it's yeah, you did.
10 to 14. That's fine.
It should be 7
No,
to 10.
it should be 11 through 14 at the bottom.
7 to
That's
10,
fine.
11
That's
to
fine. That's
14.
fine.
Oh,
Whatever.
okay.
Oh wait, all right.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
no.
We can just add
Yeah.
the fifth too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, I think that's a reasonable.
that, yeah.
Everyone's okay with that,
We'll
as long as
compromise.
they're still underneath the top 10, both
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, I
Okay.
will sacrifice that
Okay.
because I know
Yeah.
66 Bam is going to get picked again.
Every single time.
Fans, please comment and tell these motherfuckers
Zero
how wrong they
Yeah.
are.
0 crickets.
I hope they fucking make
I
it to
can hear- I
this
can hear the
moment.
crickets right now.
They can,
In
no,
fact, I'm
there's-
gonna break the fourth wall and look below.
Look at the comments.
I don't see any likes. I don't see any comments. I don't see any activity actually in this video.
Shut
at
up,
all.
motherfucker. All right, moving on. Number 10.
All right. Yeah, number 10.
Noel, you want to, I think it's
oh
your
yeah,
turn.
you want to jump in, baby?
Number 10, I would go Batman Returns.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No.
Yeah.
Uble? What do you?
I would put Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin's already at the end.
Yeah, that was number 14.
Oh, I need to update my list.
You had Batman and Robin at number 10.
When I thought we were only doing 10. When I thought we were only doing 10. That goes to say a lot about these other movies that are on this list. 'Cause I don't, all right, fuck.
Look at the list up there.
Can you see
Uble.
that far? Or are you? Can
I
you-
see blurbs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the same.
What?
What
Batman
are you-
Returns?
No, Batman Forever. Batman Forever. That was close. Batman Forever. I'm fucking blind. I can't see that far up there.
I also choose Batman Forever.
Yeah.
I fourth that.
Batman
or
Forever.
third that.
Yeah,
Forever,
Batman
yeah.
Forever.
And that was my number 9.
Number 10.
That was my number
Okay.
9. So
I think that's good. I think
okay
it's
with
gonna be
that.
smooth
I'm okay
sailing
with
from
that.
here.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's
so.
gonna be really interesting.
It's because my turn. Okay, so as my number 9 pick, I would like to nominate. Let's go with. Damn, the rest of these are actually
it's
all
starting
pretty
to get
damn
a little
good.
bit hard.
Oh, that's where it gets hard.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go
Eee.
with the theatrical version of Batman vs Superman.
Oh, I didn't
This
know there was a
one.
non-theatrical version.
Yeah, the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
It has like an extra half an hour. Of,
And it's rated
footage.
R.
And it's rated R.
Yeah.
Oh shit, maybe I
A
should
little
go
bit more
back and look into
violence.
it. I've probably seen it.
You're just wrong, Sam.
I'm looking. At
I mean, the
list.
rest of these are.
Yeah.
From here on out, I think they're all good. Well, I would have put 66 Batman as a good movie.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that choosing. I actually, I agree with that. I'm okay with Batman v Superman. Although it had some great scenes.
There's
man.
still the Ultimate Edition, so
Yeah.
you know it's not like it's gone forever.
That's what. Yeah, that's the
Are
biggest.
we voting? Is that part of the list?
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
That's the biggest thing for me. Actually, do you? And you have it
yeah,
right.
that's
Is it? Yeah, that's the B, and that's the Ultimate.
Yeah.
Knowing that the Ultimate version is on here makes me
Yeah.
feel better because
Yeah,
it is
same.
much cohesive film than the
Yep.
theatrical version. So I'm okay with that. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Noah, are you gonna veto? Or you leave
I'm not
it?
okay with it, but that's what it's gonna be. That's
Okay.
That's number
Yeah.
9.
All right, Uble, number 8.
Number 8 is gonna be for me. I want to say from that list. Fuck, man.
Quiet.
It's because
We're
my
not
list
supposed
is
to
gone out
have-
the window now.
We're supposed to have dead air.
This
we
is
gotta
true.
talk.
Okay.
Ta-na-na-na-na.
So if we had to talk, I'm gonna have to say it goes to the. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the extended edition of Batman v Superman. I'm looking at it. It's not just.
Oh.
You guys
It's
are
not
No.
Snyder. It's not Snyder. It's not 89. It's not Returns because you have Catwoman in Returns. And
So
then the
what?
Nolan trilogy.
Yeah.
Maybe Dark Knight Rises.
No,
That's my vote.
But
Dark
that's,
Knight Rises.
you would
I
go with
also
Dark Knight
picked
Rises?
I also picked Batman vs Superman
Yeah,
Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, Ultimate Edition.
You are so wrong.
No, Ultimate Edition is something. Is it another?
It's better than
caliber?
Dark Knight Rises.
It's not
I'd
better
say
than
so.
any of the Dark Knight
With
movies.
Bane, and
No.
you get the closure.
There's a lot of I like about Dark Knight Rises, but it also has its faults as well.
well, right, but so does Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition.
Well, you know which the difference is?
Yeah,
A second ago, you didn't know it existed.
one has more fighting and more blood, and it has a different letter under the rating section.
Honestly, to me, there's not enough of a significant difference. I see both movies as pretty much the same. As,
Yeah.
Yeah,
when we
they're
were
two
talking
very
about-
different films.
when we were
Even the
talking about the
order of the
DCU
plot is different.
well, whatever. I mean, I just I like the theatrical version, and I thought the Ultimate Edition was just as good. And there's
better.
not much of a
Oh,
difference.
that's
So
significant.
to me, they're the same. It's like but whatever. So what are you
I think
picking?
that
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Noah.
I'll go Dark Knight Rises.
Just a
Fucking
fucking
guy.
tie.
God damn it, man. The thing about Batman v Superman, even though the Batman scenes and the Superman scenes are cool, like there's a lot of shit that really takes away. Not like small
Yeah.
things, like Lex
Like-
Luthor.
No, I would
Like
say
Lex
the whole
Luthor and the
Doomsday
whole-
thing happened just. There's no build up. There's no setup for Doomsday whatsoever.
It felt
I'm gonna
rushed.
say
Yeah.
two
Rushed.
words: warehouse scene.
Yes, warehouse scene, absolutely, man. That
That's
fucking
it. That's it.
trust me.
So what if there's a good scene? So what?
Do you understand the significance
Isn't that
of
what
seeing
movies
the
are? That's what I'm
Arkham
saying.
games brought to life
That's like saying, what about the
and seeing Batman
significance-
finally be a brawler?
significance
He's
of
a
Bane?
brawler in the other
Bane-
movies. What are you
Bane,
talking about?
Not like this.
What about the
Oh my
significance
God.
of Tom Hardy's Bane?
Oh, he's
fighting?
great. I
and
love
breaking
him.
his
Yeah.
back and everything.
So-
He
so
fucking
I think-
brawl right
no,
there.
yeah.
They brought
There is
that. There are
nothing-
so many
I'm
more
not
scenes.
negating it.
Right, but you're saying that the one scene in Batman v Superman, the warehouse
Have
scene.
you seen that scene?
Yes,
Yes,
I
of
have.
course.
Let me
On
finish.
repeat for 24
I
hours?
have.
It'll change everything.
You just
I have. I
That's
fall
called a
asleep to it.
problem.
But what I'm saying, yeah. What I'm saying, I took up heroin to stop myself from watching that scene.
Look. Let's be honest here. Dark Knight Rises should not even. I mean, I don't even think is the next movie up. Like, there's. I mean, fuck. Like,
No,
It's not the
have you
strongest-
seen the rest?
It
But it's
completed.
not
It
the
completed the
strongest.
trilogy.
It's not the strongest of the trilogy, and maybe that's its fault. Is that it came after? It had to follow something like
The Dark Knight.
So everyone was like, that was not the best way to end this. It was so good with Dark Knight, and then Dark Knight Rises, and because it had to follow fucking
I'm
Citizen
not.
Kane.
Yeah, no, it was.
Citizen Kane.
It was still amazing.
Citizen Kane
Right.
of fucking
Yeah.
superhero movies.
But to
Yeah.
me, so is Batman v Ultimate Superman edition.
Right.
If I had to choose something, I could, and see how everyone felt about that.
All right.
What would you re-choose?
What are you looking at?
Batman Returns,
No.
which it's a Christmas movie for me. I watch it every year.
I'm down to change my vote to Batman Returns if we take down Dark Knight Rises.
Okay.
And then we can rethink about Batman versus Superman.
Okay, yeah.
That's 2 for Batman Returns then.
And we
Yeah.
know Noel because he put it in like immediately.
Yeah.
all right. So Batman Returns
All right, look at that.
is there. Is that right? So you gotta take down Batman and versus Superman Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
All right. So that is
at us.
number 8. So
Not that it
now
fucking matters, but I don't give a shit about your votes. Yeah, I'm outnumbered. And what I have to say is literally dead air time because it doesn't fucking matter. But I disagree with each and every fucking one of you. Danny DeVito as the Penguin.
it's great.
And
I
Michelle
didn't-
Pfeiffer.
Michelle is still
You're
the
talking
best
about
Catwoman
Michelle
ever.
Pfeiffer as Catwoman, and you're gonna put her below. I disagree with this list entirely as of right now. I just want to put that out there. Let's move on. But you guys are all wrong.
I love it.
I mean, yeah.
Go.
It's a great movie. I love Batman Returns too.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
I watch
good.
it every year.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I feel like out of all the movies, it's the one that hasn't aged well for me. Like when I've watched it recently, I was like, man, there's a little bit of some bad acting going on in there, but it's I don't know, it hasn't aged well for me like the other ones
I'm
have.
disappointed in you, Sam.
I like it still.
all I have to say.
I like it. It's still
all I have
a
to say
solid
about
B
that.
plus movie, maybe A minus if I remember correctly. I don't know what, but anyway.
All right, let's move on.
Anyway, all right, move on. Yeah,
this
number
wrong list.
7.
Who's up?
I think it's you, Arturo.
No, he put in.
I think it's Uble.
Oh, it's Uble?
I think it
No,
might
no.
be.
Uble
We
put
haven't
the
even-
ultimate
Oh, yeah,
edition.
yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
It's Arturo's
It's
turn.
Arturo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so then from the ones that are left, Dark Knight Rises.
Oh my god.
Which again, I love. I love all these that are left.
Yeah, all the
No,
ones that
huh?
are left are gonna be tough.
Are you
They're
gonna-
all A's for me.
Are you gonna pick Dark Knight Rises as well?
I go Batman.
89.
Ay, ay, ay.
A lot of our non-Spanish speaking audience is gonna be confused about this, but vete mucho a la verga.
Sam.
I disagree.
I mean, there's no way that Batman 89 should be there.
No.
Just like Batman 66 shouldn't be where it is. But whatever. I am going to go with Batman vs. Superman Ultimate Edition. I still think that...
I second that one.
There you go.
I second.
2.
that one.
That's it.
That's
Right
it.
away.
Yeah.
Right
That's it.
away.
And no-
it's
no-
a good place
Arturo,
for it.
Vito? No Vito?
It's not a disrespect
Ooh,
to
I
it.
forgot I had Vito. Shit. Oh,
I want to
damn.
remind you just because I know you're very passionate about this one clearly from our... previous
Vito.
one. You're going to veto?
Yeah. I like that. I like that.
All right, he's wasted his veto.
So does he have to
that was
propose?
strategic. That was
It
strategic.
was very strategic, Sam.
So that means we have to
Of
vote
you.
again. We have to vote again. So I'm guessing you're still gonna go Dark Knight
Dark Knight
Rises.
Rises.
Damn, this really puts a fucking.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with Batman Begins. I think Dark Knight
No.
Rises is better than Batman Begins.
No, the way begins. Come
It's in the title, Sam.
Hello. Everything to do with Scarecrow and Fear and Ra's al Ghul and the
Oh,
twists
you know what?
of that.
I take it back. Can I take it back?
Yeah.
Yes.
I take it back.
can't
I'm
agree
gonna
with
go with Snyder's Justice League.
Oh,
Snyder's Justice League. Yeah. It's a good movie. I liked it a lot, but when I think about it,
no, that should
it's
be
not-
above
it's-
Ultimate Edition.
it's not
if
better
we're
than
gonna do
any of
that.
the Nolan.
No.
Well, you fucking vetoed Ultimate Edition, so now fucking you're gonna have to suck this.
Oh, so
Yeah,
Snyder's-
fuck, I would have gone with Ultimate Edition for this one, man. Between all
It
of these,
should be Ultimate Edition. That's what it should be.
It really should be, but I'm gonna have to second Sam on this one and say Batman Begins, man.
oh,
I
no,
I
he
went
took
with-
it off.
I
He
took
took
it
it off.
down. I
He
took
took
it down and
So
said
it's
Justice.
between
Snyder's
oh.
Justice League, but you can still vote for Batman Begins if you
I
want.
think I vote for Batman. Yeah, Batman Begins is still my vote, man. I
Oh, there's a
there's
third. Okay,
three.
well now there's 3, and we
So
got
Noel,
Noel.
you can
Is
basically.
our tiebreaker. Or?
So between these three,
It doesn't have to be. You can pick a
No,
new one.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm gonna have to say Dark Knight Rises.
There we
fucking
go.
bullshit,
That's it.
man.
It's the tiebreaker.
God
Alright.
damn it.
I
All
respect
right.
that. I can give you that. Yeah, I can
Sweet.
give you that. Actually, as I looked down on my list, I had Dark Knight Rises at 11.
Below
That
10?
works
You said you only had 10 movies.
Somehow I had Batman 66 above it. I don't know why.
He
but,
just forgot. He forgot that it
I just
existed.
forgot it was on here.
All right, number 6. So whose turn is it? I believe it's Noel's turn.
Yeah.
We're down to the final 6, and 30 minutes left to go. What will Noel just choose?
It's just, it's not whatever.
These are all good movies.
These are all amazing
You're not
movies.
going to have a bad
They're all
reaction
A's
for
in my
any of them.
book.
I'm sorry.
That's the next tier
Oh
up.
shit, yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
How the fuck? You?
All right.
I think you see Batman in a
no
different light
taste.
than I see Batman.
What? In what way is
He's
is
more
he-
in like he's darker. He's more in the shadows. You seem too brightly.
I mean, the fucking Batman 89 is fucking dark.
I
The
agree. I'm not
Gotham
arguing it. Did I put it up there?
Gotham
Thank you.
City
Shut
is
the fuck
actually
up.
gothic.
You know what, Sam? Fuck you.
What?
It's been a while since we've heard
I know.
you say fuck
It's actually a fuck you, Sam. I know.
Yeah, he
Even-
said, you know
it's-
what,
It
Sam?
felt weird.
Fuck
it
you.
felt
you,
weird.
Sam.
that
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
whole other level of
You're
a
getting
fuck.
It was a
rusty,
level
man.
above. Yeah.
You're getting rusty. I don't think it should be that many episodes without you saying fuck you to Sam.
I know.
Okay,
I'll bring it
go,
back.
Uble, your turn.
What's the question? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just reordering my list. So
Is it spatula or spatula?
that has, you know what? It's kept me up a lot at night. Spatula makes more sense because you would expect the U to have
God
the
damn it.
you know?
All right.
So no, we're arguing about Batman 89 being
No,
number-
what do you nominate? Do you agree
No.
with Noel?
Yeah.
What did you do?
just
God.
pick a movie.
Why are you fucking so adamant? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's like you forgot the last 30 minutes of what we were doing. Like, what were we doing?
You just showed up.
He's,
Hey guys, have you been in my garage this whole time?
his short-term memory problem has gone down to a 30-minute span. Like, he doesn't know what he's done in the last 30 minutes.
There is something that I have to tell you guys. I have this condition.
Shut the fuck up and pick a
Where-
movie. Shut the fuck up. We know.
I have to write notes.
Number 6.
I picked
You
Batman
picked?
v Superman Ultimate Edition.
I second that. Ed, come on. You cannot fucking...
As much as I love
Looking-
Batman versus Superman,
Ultimate Edition.
Dawn of Justice, Ultimate Edition.
You agree?
I agree. I think that the remaining 5 now the last remaining 5 films all do so much with Batman, and these films deserve to be recognized a little higher.
Yeah.
All right. Done. Nice.
Nice.
Number 5. Is it my turn? It's my turn. Yeah, okay. I mean, I have to go here with Snyder's Justice League. I think the other movies are just they're all much better.
Different level.
Yeah, Snyder's Justice League.
Listen, if I may, or
Yeah.
were you gonna?
No, go for it.
As Justice League Snyder version is like a great movie as the Justice League. Like it makes it great because there's components of Wonder Woman and there's components of Cyborg and there's storyline that has to do with Superman, and all of that as a unit makes it great. The other movies on the list are great just being about Batman.
Mm-hmm.
So that alone for me makes it okay to put this movie this spot in the list is I'm not necessarily saying that the movie all about Batman was bad. I'm just saying the other 4 movies are all about Batman, and I prefer that over a movie where Batman has to be split with 6 other characters. Noel, you're looking at me very confused.
Because I don't know if this is a tier list about movies or is a tier list about Batman.
It's about
Fucking
Batman,
Batman,
movies.
dude.
It's
about
both
Batman movies.
Batman movies.
So therefore, for me, the other 4 movies are more Batmaner than Justice League.
Yeah, they're definitely more
There's
Batmaner.
more Batmaning
Yes.
in the remaining 4 movies than the Batmaning done in the Justice League movie. So
I definitely
Justice League is
agree.
4 hours long.
Yeah, but,
yeah,
that's
but
not-
even then,
but you didn't Batman enough.
yeah, there's a yeah.
Yeah, I like what your explanation there, Uble. I feel like the need to echo a similar statement. For me, Zack Snyder's Justice League is a top tier film.
Top tier.
Absolutely amazing. The best DCEU film for me. It's a whole.
We
it's
all
a,
agreed
it's a
it
whole
was
other
the best.
beast.
Yeah.
It's a 4-hour
Yeah.
epic.
It's fucking beautiful.
And while I have. There's one other film I could potentially place here. I won't get into it because I don't think it belongs there, although I don't think it's as good as a film as Zack Snyder's Justice League. But in terms of placing for Batman movies, yes, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Nice. Good.
We all agree.
It doesn't matter what you pick, Noah.
Yes.
What a dick. You know what, Sam?
I changed my vote.
Oh, you can choose who we're going to choose. You were going to choose 89 Batman because that's what you've been choosing, right?
My list has
Huh?
caught up now.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right. So that means it's Ubla's turn.
Wait, I thought it was just my
It's
turn.
my turn.
I picked,
Yeah.
I picked
I-
Snyder's Justice League, so it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
my
picked
turn.
Batman v Superman Ultimate.
He did.
And you agreed with it.
It went this way.
So
I think we've
I
been
went-
changing the order as we go, to
Whatever.
be honest.
For
Yeah, 'cause
sure.
Sam went.
It
Sam,
started
No.
with then Uble.
You,
Arturo.
then me.
And then at some point, Uble got ahead of
me.
Sam.
okay. Fine, your turn. Go.
Okay. Between these the film I have the least issues with, as iconic as it is,
Don't fucking do.
Batman
Oh, shit.
1989.
You already said
Oh,
it.
you fucking crazy.
Vicky Vale, she is the hugest, weakest link for me in this entire movie.
What the fuck are you talking about? Jeez.
She's just there's so much more to be left to desired in this film from
Passenger.
from his character, from like Batman's love interest and I get where her character is, and I just feel like it could have been performed better. Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman did a much
great.
better job in Batman Returns.
That's a
as
different
having-
character.
I agree. I'm not saying she's the same.
How are
I'm
you- why are you
fulfilling that
comparing
role.
them?
I'm fulfilling that
Jack
role.
Nicholson.
But Jack Nicholson's Joker is
isn't strong enough to overshadow.
Is it Passenger?
not necessarily of whether or not it's
Basinger.
enough, but compared to the rest of the bottom, like the other 3 films, I feel these other 3 films that are left, like I have very little, if no, complaints about anything that drags down the film for me in any way, shape, or form. Whereas 89, Vicky does drag it down for me a little bit.
Noel,
Yeah.
you agree?
Yeah.
Uble?
I'm torn between this one and Batman Begins, and I think you're on the same page as me, Sam, because
I'm not torn. I know what I'm going to
you would for sure put Batman Begins in the, and that's kind of where I'm torn then, is because Batman,
I've never heard you
80
speak so quietly.
How the hell is
very
anything
serious now.
in Batman Begins better than fucking Jack Nicholson's Joker? Jack Nicholson's Joker.
This is about
Basically-
Batman, not Joker.
No, it is, and
That's what I'm saying. Is
That's
this
part
about
of Batman's
Batman
lore.
or movies.
It's about Batman's lore. It's about Batman's lore and the entire film as a whole and the quality of it. It is. Well, and if that's the case, then fucking Dark Knight trilogy should be down because that is the worst Batman depiction out of the fucking Michael Keaton, Ben Affleck, and
It's okay.
fucking what's his name?
It can't hurt you here. It's okay. You're breathe. You're all right.
Pat-
It's
So
not
Pattinson.
Sam votes for Batman
Robert
your
Begins.
fault. It's not your fault, Sam.
It's not my fault. It's not my
It's
fault.
not your fault.
I vote for Batman Begins. Uble,
Yeah,
all right.
I second Batman Begins because, and I don't think I need to get into it, but I have my reasons.
But I'm gonna get into it.
But I'm gonna get into it. The earliest memory I have of Batman on the big screen, and yeah, it's subjective. I don't give a shit. But Not just that, but the delivery,
Yes.
the environment, the feel you get, like it set the bar. Tim Burton could have easily gone a different direction, and it probably still would
You
have
know
been
what?
successable. But it would have changed all
It
the
fucking
following
changed
movies.
You
everything
said
about
something right now.
superhero
Hold on.
movies.
You said something right now that I we need to give a huge recognition towards it. I feel we have not yet in any of these films is talking about Gotham.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the way Gotham
way
was
it
brought
looks,
to
yeah.
life in 1989's Batman
It's
was
a character
of its
fuck-
own.
Yes,
Set the bar.
and exactly done the right way.
Yeah.
And upon that, as we're talking, you know what? I'm gonna have to give it to Batman Begins for this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God.
Hey, I was
Shouldn't
able
have
to do
even,
it.
it
Look at that.
shouldn't have even been in that fucking
If
discussion.
you, Sam, as you can see here, I am capable of rational thought, of not being overcome by my emotions, and just blindly yelling
I am not blindly yelling. I gave reasons.
and attacking people
One was Joker.
just because they
and,
have different opinions than you.
I didn't attack you.
You
I-
attacked everyone.
I didn't attack
You've attacked.
I saw,
I
I saw
said-
you pinching his leg underneath the table.
There was no punches
I
thrown
caught it
whatsoever.
out of the corner of my eye. All right,
All right,
so we're
Noel-
Top three. Noel, you're next for top three.
I know I know what he's gonna. But
All right, Noel, you're up.
We left off.
So this is clearly about movies, not Batman. So
it is Batman
89.
movies, you fool.
No.
All right. Thank you, Noel. And I'm gonna have to agree. Batman 1989.
yeah, I'm okay with 89 for this one.
Seriously?
Yep.
Veto. Veto.
Oh fuck! I forgot about it.
Damn.
Suck it.
Damn. Okay, in that case, I'll
Oh
go
my
with.
god! Wow, you're so wrong. But
I'm not so wrong. It
Arturo,
is.
What do you propose, Arturo?
between as much as it fucking hurts, The Dark Knight.
Wow.
It hurts, but I'm okay with Dark Knight being 3.
Wow.
It's
If
tough.
that's the
It's
case,
tough.
I'm going Batman.
Wow. I can't believe it. Dang.
Damn.
I could
Now you have to
solidify
choose,
the Dark
motherfucker.
Knight as 3. And you know what? To be honest, I like, I'm going to say something that's very controversial. I really like the Dark Knight. I think it's a great movie. But
Sam,
I think
carefully about what you're about to say.
I think it's one of the most overrated
Oh
movies.
fuck you!
In
Fuck
the-
you, Sam.
the
You know
fa-
what? Fuck
Look,
you,
hey, you
Sam.
got it.
I'll give you my reasons. I'll give you my reasons.
Let's hear 'em.
I-
Yeah,
Heath Ledger's Joker is iconic and great and fantastic. That's awesome. All of that stuff is awesome.
Yeah.
But fucking Christian Bale's Batman is I still believe it to this day. Probably the one of the worst depictions of Batman. When we make fun of Batman, I've said this before, we always make fun of Christian Bale's Batman. His it's
I
such
did it
a
earlier
bad
today.
it's such a bad depiction of Batman, and everybody always seems to forget how bad it is and how much we laugh at it. We laugh at that fucking. Nobody ever makes fun of Adam West's Batman.
They do all the time.
No, we don't.
Adam's West
We
himself.
look at it.
Have you
as,
watched Family
we look
Guy?
at it as iconic, and
It's
they're
not worth our energy.
It's a
That's why we don't
tribute.
There
we
you
don't
go.
even mention
Family Guy is a tribute, and you know it.
He's
It's a
not
tribute,
held-
and you
he's
know
not
it.
held to that standard.
It's a tribute. Christian
Batman.
Bale's
I don't even-
Batman.
I don't even
is-
think about it.
It's
That's-
constantly parried and it's laughed at. Adam West's Batman is tributed. There's a difference. Anyways, and that on top of that, there was too much going on with the story with Two-Face. Two-Face's story was just thrown at the end where we don't really get to
It
see
was a
Two-Face.
4-arc film. What is it?
4-act film.
4 acts. And it was amazing.
No, that 4th act should have been waited for the next movie. So I agree. Dark Knight number 3.
You know what? That helps me. Did I vote Dark Knight?
Yeah.
You already voted.
Did not have to change my vote. I was gonna say, you know what? I changed my vote. I'm all for the Dark Knight. But it sounds like past me already did it. So thank you, past me.
He's gone for 30
Sam, I
minutes.
think I discovered it. It's when you go on a tangent, Ubla's mind just erases.
resets.
It resets. That is too much for me to keep track of. Ding. I'm back, guys.
I start looking up.
The formula start, the calculations start going in his brain. He just like
Not even
completely
Oh.
erases everything.
It's that Simpson.
All right, so Dark Knight is number 3.
I guess, yeah.
It's we a majority.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Dark Knight number 3.
Wait. So what's going on?
wait,
What's going on?
You have to bring
That's
back
your
down.
that's your list right there.
No, bring back. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Bring it
still
back.
haven't
Yeah,
decided.
yeah, but yeah.
We haven't decided 1 and 2 yet.
What did you do? You broke it.
You broke. All right, whatever. Just put it
man.
up. Just put it up there. We're gonna decide whether what's 1 and what's 2.
So which one?
So I mean, I'm gonna go with my number 2 as
Well,
the,
you vetoed because I voted for an 89, right? And then you vetoed it, and then we put up Dark. Yeah, so
yeah.
then it's Noel's turn.
No, Noel.
No,
Yeah, he's after me.
picked
Noel
89.
voted 89,
and then
so
you
it's
veto.
my turn.
I thought I voted 89. Well, then
No,
if
no,
he
no.
voted,
No, you voted 89 last time, and then it
and
didn't
then you
get.
vetoed it,
and
and
then
he
Batman
voted
Begins
again.
got.
Is that what happened?
No,
Jesus, have we all
it's
forgotten?
my turn. It's my
Yeah,
turn.
yeah,
It's
so-
my
Okay, go
turn.
for it.
That's
Fine.
I'm gonna say the Batman as number 2. The Batman's number 2 for me.
Yeah, the way I had it.
Yeah, that's. I mean that, but we
Okay.
haven't. That's not.
That's Sam's choice. All right, Uble.
Yeah, I would vote Batman 89 number 1, the Batman number 2. Yeah, and I'm still debating.
And you still have your own veto, Uble, by the way.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I'm aware of that as well.
No, you do too.
This.
Oh, thank God.
Is there a way that we can take a timeout? How
No.
many timeouts do we each have?
What do you mean timeout?
Can I phone a friend?
There's no timeout.
Is it
Look,
possible
it's
to phone a friend?
just. Does any
Uble.
who doesn't agree with that order?
I don't agree.
I don't agree.
So you would switch it.
Yes.
Do you agree with that order, Uble?
No, I don't agree. I would go with Pattinson as number 1.
All right.
Well,
Well,
there
then,
we go.
then I'm overruled. I can no longer veto unless someone's gonna veto this. Unless someone's gonna veto Batman 89.
myself just for the sake of using it, and I still place Batman as number 1.
You can't. If you veto, you're vetoing Batman 89 as number
vetoing
2.
it.
89
to
can't be
make
vetoed
sure.
anymore, regardless.
I'm beating. Yeah, you can't.
Yes, he
So
can.
89 stays in
Then
number
I
2.
No,
I
he
don't
Uble
use
can
my veto.
veto 89 if he wants. Is
He
what I'm
can't.
saying.
It's already been vetoed.
No, he
89?
can.
No, you can
you're.
still
That
for a
has nothing to
different
do
spot.
with the movie.
Ah, that's
It has
right.
nothing to
It's
do
the-
with
it's
the
the spot.
person.
That's right.
It's
That's
the
right.
person.
That's right.
spot.
That's right.
With that said, I'm not using my veto. No, I like this list.
All
I like
right.
Pattinson as 1.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! I think
Matt Reeves, the Batman.
there's gonna be a lot of
Is
people
number
pissed
1.
off at this
No, there's not. We're gonna have like 2 people watch it.
It also has to
ranking.
do
Hey,
with
at least 100 views. At least.
It also,
How
look,
many-
if
yeah.
I may, it also has to do with like generational and
Well, the
time
Batman is
period.
everything I needed it to be without
Yeah,
even really
but it had
realizing
the advantage of years and years of movies
doing it.
and
Yeah,
special
seeing what
effects
worked, what didn't.
and storytelling, and the Batman character being more fleshed out as opposed to 1989. Tim Burton had only really comics to work off of. That's it. Like he had to look at comics and Adam West
And was like, I'm not gonna do Adam West. I'm
and
gonna
say
go in the
and-
opposite
and-
direction
and
because that was bad.
That alone
It wasn't bad.
was enough for him to be able to create the Batman, which then paved the way for all the other Batmans. So I'm even gonna go as far as to say, even though I voted the Batman as number 1, it's like 99.9% the Batman and 99.8.
Do you know how math works?
Yeah, 0.5, 0.3 with the bar over the 3 as Batman 89. So
it's
they're right there,
188%.
dude. You would roughly need a camera that like can measure at a microscopic
There's gonna be a
level.
lot of pissed off
to
people.
know
That's all I
where-
gotta say.
No, I don't think it's gonna be pissed off. Let us know your.
I
Well,
think-
I think. Hold on. Is this the definitive list?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. So
nobody's
we are
gonna-
locking it in.
Yeah.
Audience members, let us know how right we are
Yeah,
or how
we
wrong.
gotta go through the list because this is Morons Mints Sense.
Yeah.
Morons Mints movies approved. Morons Mints Sense.
We do
I
make
damn it.
sense though.
How drunk are you, Sam?
Kind of a little drunk. The Morons Mints movies. We
All right.
at number 14
We have Batman and I can't
and
read that
Robin.
far. And Robin.
That one.
Number 13, Josh Whedon's Justice League.
Number 12, The Flash.
Number 11, Batman 1966.
Number 10, Batman Forever.
Yes.
Number 9, Batman v Superman Theatrical Edition.
Number 8, Batman Returns.
Number 7, Dark Knight Rises.
Batman Rises.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Number 6, Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition.
Number 5, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Number 4, Batman Begins.
Number 3, The Dark Knight.
Number 2, Batman 1989.
And number 1,
Fuck yeah.
The Batman.
I love
It's
how
funny how it's
passionately you said it.
the Batman.
The Batman.
The
yeah.
Batman.
I
the.
like this list, you guys.
I like it too.
I'm gonna be
I
okay with
have a
it.
couple things
I don't
about
like it.
I like it a lot.
I don't
Yeah.
like it. I don't like it.
I'm gonna sleep all right tonight.
Yeah.
No.
I love Batman.
No.
I think we can all agree on that as much. And
Yeah.
fucking, hey, if we would have added animated movies to this,
Ooh, it would have taken forever.
y'all would have been fucking 3 hours into this episode right now.
True.
we went under an hour. This is good.
because- Under an
What-
hour.
What
Holy
could be?
shit.
I don't know how we do it, but it would be kind of interesting too to rank just Batman and Bruce Wayne portrayals.
Oh, like
That's a whole layer deeper.
you mean like
yeah.
the actors? And
Yeah.
oh yeah, we should do that one day.
within their entries, like and all that. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
Clearly, George Clooney is number one. Right? we ought to agree on that one. George
Jesus.
Clooney.
I
is
forgot
number
about
one.
George Clooney's Batman. Yeah, I don't ever think about the Schumacher movies. Like
Yeah.
they just like get.
You don't
thrown out of
remember
my
his
head.
credit
Easily.
card?
Yeah, it's terrible.
He has a
He doesn't
credit
leave
card.
home without it.
I mean, I take it back.
The
George
bat
Clooney
nipples.
is the worst
Bats who has
Batman of all
nipples.
time.
Thank you.
For
Thank
sure.
you.
But Christian
And that's
Bale's
what you
good.
voted. That's what we all agreed on, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It
All right.
worked out.
All right. Well, please tell us what you think about this. Because
How would
this-
you order them?
Yeah.
How low is Batman 66 on your list?
Not very low. I'm
even
sure a lot
make
of
the
people would
list.
put Batman 66
We'll see.
higher
Let's
than
see.
we did, for sure.
Yeah, Adam
Anyways,
West fans are
well,
gonna write letters.
from one moron to the rest of you guys, please like and subscribe and comment and all that good stuff.
Happy Batman Day.
And as always,
Have a dark night.
But Dark Knight Rises.